Yo, what's going on, YouTube? We back at it with another video. We're coming back with my AR15 pistol. Now, my first lengthy video with it, it was pretty much butt naked. I had a little cheap red dot that I had laying around that I threw on it, and I think I had the Lancer mag. That was the only two things that I had added on to it. So now, put a little more money into it, bought a couple more things. So, I want to show y'all my completed AR15 pistol as far as specs, as far as dot, sights, and grips, all of that different stuff. But before we get into that, you know what I'm saying? I bought everything. I think it's been like the past, about 2.5 weeks. So it's been 2.5 weeks, and I bought everything in 2.5 weeks. So I kind of did everything pretty fast. Now it is some other things I want to add to it, such as muzzle brake and new charging handle, but we'll get into that stuff later. But I know y'all here to look at the gun, so let me go ahead and give y'all first looks at the gun. All right, I'm gonna let y'all look at that first. Okay, boom. All right, so now I'm gonna dive into everything in a second, but let's just go ahead and take a look, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this thing, I ain't gonna lie, man, this thing look good right now. I'm not gonna cap, man. It's my first AR-15, so it's like, man, I wanted to deck that thing out completely as fast as I could. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm loving the way this thing look, man. The firearm is clear. I'm not about to show y'all that it's clear. I know my gun is clear, so that's all that really matters. But yeah, man, this thing, it looks good. But all right, let's do a quick dive into it. I'm gonna tell y'all all of the attachments that I have, where I got everything. Full disclaimer, if you don't like something that I have on my weapon, keep it to yourself. I got this weapon for me. I have all my accessories and parts for me, and they work for me. All right, you may have a different opinion, and that's fine, but don't come in my comments talking shit about something you don't even own, man. You ain't got to carry this thing. So if you don't like something, or you think it could be better, that's cool, but keep it to yourself, man. I just need straight positive comments. That's it. Straight positivity. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into it. This thing is chambered in 5.56. It is an AR-15 pistol. Just want to, go ahead and throw that out there. We're going to start from the bottom. Mag coupler. All right. The reason I like to run a mag coupler is because, all right, let's be real practical about it. I don't have on gear all day long. I don't have on pants all day long. Sometimes I'm in the house, I'm lounging around, and I just got on either basketball shorts or I'm in my drawers. You feel me? And with this mag coupler, it allows me to be able to have 2 magazines on me at all times, if I'm in my drawers or not. So, if an intruder, were to come into my house, and I needed to use this firearm in particular, let's say if it's multiple threats, and I decide to grab my AR-15, I got 2 magazines right here. All right, and we're gonna keep it simple as that. And plus, man, that thing just look good. It looks good on it. I know some people may say it's not practical to, man, look, I really don't care. It look good, and I can swap magazines fairly fast. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. But moving on, I got a mag pull angle grip, man. Just your standard angle grip. It works really good. It's M-lock. Everything on here that's attached to this gun is M-lock. And it feels really good in the hand. About $25. You can't go wrong with it. It is some better looking angle grips out there. Will I upgrade in the future? Maybe. I don't know, but for right now, I like the way this feels. It feels really good in my hands. Okay. Moving on to the next thing, I have a Sig Sauer Romeo 5. I was getting a lot of shit about my last couple of videos with the red dot that I had, but look, we got the Sig Sauer Romeo 5. It's only $120. It's probably your best budget-friendly red dot you're gonna get. I mean, it's a really good red dot, and it's budget-friendly. $120, bro. You can't beat that. And on top of that, it has a shake weight feature. So when I pick the gun up, my dot is on and it's ready to go. Okay. Not gonna dive too much into that. Oh, and it is zeroed in. I have my red dot zeroed in, so that's another thing. Moving on to the back of the gun, I have a single point sling. Now I know a lot of people would say run I guess a double point sling. I feel like I may upgrade to that eventually. But for the time being, I got the single point sling, and it's working for me. It's cool. You feel me? It's not that big of a deal. It's a sling. You know, if I need to drop it and swap to my pistol, you know, my gun's not gonna hit the ground. That's all that really matters. Okay. So yeah, I got that single point sling, but I definitely probably will upgrade to a, you know, a dual point sling soon. Moving on from that, I have my flip up sights. Okay, just some standard flip up sights, man. They work. That's all that matter. That's how it looks with the flip up sights up. Show you from this angle. Right. Boom. And they co-witness with the 6-hour Romeo 5. Really, really good. I got that dot right off the top of that that sight. So man, it looks really good. Not gonna lie. But let me go ahead and flip those down. Okay. And last but not least is my flashlight, and it has a pressure pad. Now, before anybody says anything, okay, I've already spent a lot of money putting different things on this gun or whatever, and I was like, you know what, I want to test this flashlight out. So I saw this flashlight on Amazon, and it was on like about $40 to $50, right? And so I'm looking at, it's got a lot of purchases, and I'm like, man, I was like, I wonder why, because I was gonna go with the Olight. The Olight is like $140. You know, I had no problem with spending $140, but I'm like, let me test this other light out before I spend $140 on the light. Now this light is 1250 lumens, if I'm not mistaken. It has a pressure pad. It comes with two rechargeable batteries. Can't talk today, y'all. My bad. And so yeah, it got a, you know, good battery time, good lifetime, all of that good stuff. So I was like, let me look at some reviews. I looked at reviews, a lot of gun pages. I ain't seen them but good reviews on it. So, and it also comes with this mount, bro. It's an M-LOK mount, and it's like, bro, it's really in there. You feel me? That thing not going nowhere. I might be able to knock somebody out with this if I wanted to. That's how sturdy this thing is. But that's besides the point. Now, the only problem I had with this light when I got it was the simple fact there is nowhere to mount the pressure pad. So what I did, you know, I did a little DIY, and I went and got some zip ties, real discreet light, got some black ones, and I zip tied my pressure pad on there. And guess what? It works perfectly fine. Now, I know somebody like, oh man, it's not secure. Look, man, this thing's secure. It ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna cap. And so just to show y'all, you know, with the pressure pad, boom. If I blind you, I'm sorry, but, and you know, I could just keep clicking it and stroke that thing if I want to. And then on top of that, you can do, you know, you can just hold it on, have it just on with the bigger button on the top of that thing. And then just for momentary, hold it, let go, hold it, let go. And I gotta say, bro, I like it. Overall, I'm liking the way this gun looks, man. It's just, yeah, man, it's completed, man. I'm not, besides the charging handle and maybe a new muzzle brake, bro, I'm not putting no more money into this gun. Like, that's it, you know. That's it. That's it. I might buy some more magazines, that's about it. But moving on to the magazines, man, I got a couple magazines with me. I got more in another part of the house, but I'm not gonna get all those. And this is what it looks like with my Lancer mat. I love this Lancer mat, bro. That dark smoke translucent just looks so good. But that's what it looks like with the Lancer. And my EDC mag, when I do have this thing in the car and, you know, I'm going out of my county, I like to have my AR pistol with me. You just never know what might happen. I ain't talking about like on some normal self-defense situation. That's why I have a EDC pistol. But on a situation where, like, let's just say shit hits the fan and I'm out and about, you know, an AR15 pistol would be something nice to fight my way back home if I had to. You know, not saying I want to do that, not saying I'm looking forward to nothing like that, because I'm not. I hope I never have to use this. I just like guns, you know, I like to go to the range and shoot. But in the case that I do, you know, I keep this bad boy in the car when I'm traveling outside of my county. And this is my EDC mag, so when I have it in my bag, unlike the 30 round, I do have my, you know, other magazines with me, but unlike the 30 round, this is not gonna get caught on my bag if I did have to pull it out. But man, overall, bro, this gun just, man, that thing looks sexy as hell. You know, if you don't think so, that's cool. I really don't give a fuck, but because I'm about to be carrying this bad boy. But yeah, man. If y'all do got any positive comments about it, man, if y'all like the way the build looks, man, you know, go ahead, like, comment, you know, subscribe, you know, say something positive. Drop me some feedback. Like I said, if you hating, bro, keep moving. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you hating, just keep it pushing. You feel me? But dang, I dropped the sling. I clipped the sling off the back. Oh well. Anyway, hold up. Matter of fact, let me clip that bad boy back on because I do want to get a thumbnail on this video. I had hit the what's it called? The little mechanism to clip it on and off. All right, cool. So let me get this thumbnail real quick. That should be good. All right, let me, just in case I want to do this side. And then, boom. All right, cool. But yeah, man, that's it. That's it for the video. You know what I'm saying? I know I was a little bit of everywhere, but yeah, man, this thing look good, man. I hope y'all like the video. Hey, stay tuned for some range footage. That is going to be lit then, man. I know this 5.56 coming out of a 10.5 inch barrel, so it's gonna be pretty loud. I ain't gonna lie, I eventually do want to get a suppressor, but that's $800 plus $200 tax stamp. You know, it's gonna run some money, so eventually we'll get there, but for the time being, this is where we at. And man, like I said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next. See you.